Yes, my people, welcome to Liontekz TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? So, Burnley nil, Arsenal 2. Literally like I predicted, fam. Anyone that didn't see the preview yesterday, sorry about the preview, fam. You get me? I had technical difficulties in them thing there, so man had to re-fucking do it again. You get me? But I did say on that preview that I predict 2-0. I did say that Glock 14 would score today. The only thing I didn't predict was that Saka was going to score, but Rice scored instead. But yeah, let's get into the game, fam. Let's just be real. That first half was brilliant. I can't lie. It was good. I actually enjoyed that first half. Get me? Popping the ball around. Get me? Lovely corner from Declan Rice. Lovely flick back from Gabriel and Glock 9 jolly on the spot to header it in. Beautiful. You get me? And then the second goal. The second goal. I can't lie. That was brilliant. And I thought Gyökeres was fucking brilliant today, especially in the first half. I know he came off at half time, but he was brilliant today. That was probably the best game I've seen from Gyökeres in a minute. Like, his all-round game was actually really good today. Get me? He was dropping back, he was laying off the ball. He put one on the plate for Saka, who should have scored. Get me? He done that lovely pass to Trossard for the second goal. Get me? And Trossard, a lovely cross. Beautiful header from Declan Rice. Get me? And that was game over. I knew from then, yep, that's it, it's done. Game over. I knew straight away. Get me? And then obviously we made the change at half time. Gyökeres came off for Marino. I don't know if that means Gyökeres has got an injury, or I don't know if he's just saving him for Tuesday. I don't know. Get me? But I thought it was a bit weird taking him off at half time when he was actually having a really good game. Get me? He could have probably even got another goal. But if it's an injury, then there's not much you can say about that. You get me? But we'll wait and see what happens on that. You get me? Cause I haven't heard nothing about Wagwan with that. You get me? But we made the changes in the second half. Get me? And the game kind of died down a bit. You get me? Like it was just pretty much cruise control. You get me? Burnley didn't really offer anything. They had that free kick in the last minute that hit the post. That was about it, really. Get me? I don't remember Raya doing anything, if I'll be honest, fam. Get me? They didn't really attack us like that. You get me? We just had most of the possession. And yeah, man, it was a good win, fam. Good win. You get me? So we just need to keep winning, fam. We just need to keep winning, and the performances need to get better. You get me? But I thought that first half was really good today. I'll be real, fam. I'll be real. Really good performance in the first half. You get me? Killed the game off. You get me? Saka should have scored. I'm sorry, you need to score that, fam. You get me? Gyökeres puts it on the plate for you. The defender flipping misses it. You're one-on-one. You even need to square it to Eze, or just lift it over the goalkeeper. You hit it straight at the goalkeeper. You know what I mean? So, but it didn't really matter in the end. You get me? Because we did get the job done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But let me know, people, what you lot thought about the game. I was alright with the lineup. You get me? It was similar lineup to what I picked, apart from, I think it was Calafiori that I didn't put in for Hincapi. You get me? But I think it was more or less the same lineup. No, actually, tell a lie. My bad, because I thought Zubimendi was suspended. He was actually flipping not, fam. So my bad. I don't know. I heard it from somewhere that he might have been suspended, but I must have got that wrong, fam. So yeah, it's just one of them. You get me? But all in all, man, get me, great result. It's Burnley. I expected us to beat them. You get me? So, and we got the job done, fam. Right about now, I think I believe Liverpool are winning, aren't they? So yeah, it's not really ideal. You get me? I'd love them to drop points just to make it a bit easier, but yeah, man. No, I mean, Man United dropped points, so that was good. Get me? So we done our job, fam. That's all we need to do. We just need to keep winning and keep doing our job, fam. You know what I mean? As long as it flipping ends in a title this season, I actually don't care, bruv. If it don't end up in a title, then discussions need to be had, fam. You get me? Real talk. Discussions need to be had, fam. Uncomfortable conversations, as they say. You know the ones there. But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash them likes up. Smash all of them likes up. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Get me, big up for the support. You know the thing there, you get me? Let me get into the comments, people. Smash them likes up, man. Big up AFC always. Big up my bro. Hope you well. Hope you are well. Get me, like as you enter. Subscribe if you haven't already, people. Tell them again, people, man. Big up, man. Big up AFC always. AFC always says set piece, ole ole, clean sheet again, ole ole, 7 wins, 7 clean sheets is unbelievable, but this means fuck all if we don't win the title this season. Yep, that's the thing, fam. We have to end up with the title this season. But how we're playing now and what we're doing now, I'm happy. I'm happy. Of course it could be better. We could play a lot better football. But right about now, we're top of the table. And we're just grinding out results, bruv. You get me? And long may it continue, fam. You get me? Nah, yeah, man. It has to lead to something this season, though. It has to, man. Because, like I said, bruv, if we do win the title, fam, I will be at that parade. I promise you, I'll be at that parade. I'm telling you. There's no way I'm missing that parade if we do win the title. And that's a big if. You get me? It's still early in the season. So, you know, let's take it game by game. But, yeah, we done our job today, man. We done our job, fam. You get me? And that's the main thing. You get me? Big up ASC always said Stephen Egal black belt in bullshit and bollocks. Why? What's he said? Okay, no. Big up ASC always says top gooners keep saying admit it, you got wrong about Arteta. My response is no, he still hasn't won the Prem or the Champions League. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let him win something first and then you can have all that chat. No problem. I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I did get it wrong. He did prove me wrong. If he does it, fam. But there's no point asking me that question when he hasn't done it yet, fam. That's what the top goon is. Don't get me wrong. He's done well this season, fam. Like, the team defensively, we're solid. I got nothing to complain about with the defence. It's that the attack needs to click. And slowly but surely, it's going to click at some point. Surely, fam. Surely, it's got to, fam. Get me? Because even today, yeah, it looked decent. The attack actually looked half decent, fam. You get me? But watch what happens, yeah, when 29 and all these men come back, fam. That's when you're going to see the real test, bruv. That's when you're going to see what this manager's made of. Is he going to just throw them back in the team? Or is he just going to keep the team that's consistently winning and keeping clean sheets, fam? Because sometimes with this manager, yeah, he picks his favourites over what's best for the team, fam. This season, he needs to think about what's best for the team and not what's best for him. You get me? Because if you want to flip and win the title, fam, you got to put the team. You got to put the team first as well, fam. You get me? If someone's injured, take them off. You get me? If someone's playing well, play them. You get me? Even if it's one of your favourites or not your favourites, play them. You get me? That's what managing is about, fam. You do what's best for the team. Because it's the team that's going to win you the title, fam. You get me? That's what it is, fam. You know what I mean? Big up to Joseph. He says, big up ASU always. Jokeres did well today. His passing was a lot better. And good header too. Yeah, he played very well today, bruv. I can't lie. That was probably his best performance, I would say, that I could think of. Like, in terms of all-round game. And he scored as well. You get me? It's a shame that he came off at half-time, bruv. Because I thought he could have got another goal. You know what I mean? Like, that flipping pass round for Saka, man. Honestly, man. He should have had an assist today, Jokeres. He should have had an assist today as well. You know what I mean? Saka should have finished that chance, man. He really should have, bruv. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but it is what it is, man. You get me? Big up, Christopher. Hope you're well, Christopher. You lot are winning at the moment. I know you're watching the game. So, big up for tuning in. You get me? I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that monkey off your back now. Get me, of all them losses by the looks of it, fam. God. By the looks of it, it don't look like Villa are gonna score, but I could be wrong. Get me, so you might actually win this one. You know what I mean? So it's a shame, really, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up Christopher. He says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. Dominant win for Arsenal. Told you it'd be easy. Yeah, I wasn't worried about this game. I wasn't worried. I wasn't. I knew we would win. That's why I predicted 2-0. And we actually won 2-0. It's the mad thing about it, fam. I knew it was going to be one of them games where we'll just get 2 goals and then they won't offer shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Big up Christopher. He said, I'm buzzing. Watch my local team, Carlisle, knock out League One Reading out of the FA Cup. Carlisle were 2-0 down and Carlisle played second team, then brought best player on who scored in 98% a minute and extra time. Fucking hell. Jesus. Man like super sub, you know. Nah, big up, man. Big up. Big up Christopher. He said, once again, Carlisle get one over Savage family again. Man like Savage, you know. As Robbie Savage plays for Reading. Oh, God. Fucking Savage, you know. You know. Big up Christopher. So Liverpool are winning, which is a shock, but it was a gift. Villa messing around at the back. Liverpool been playing better than recent games, but still lack a little confidence. Yeah, of course, like, when you lot have been on a losing streak, yeah, it's kind of hard to have a bit of confidence. But all it takes is a win, yeah, to get that confidence back a bit. You get me? And it will grow slowly by slowly. You get me? Because we are winning at the minute, we're confident that we're not going to concede goals. But as soon as someone starts scoring against us and we end up losing the game now, the fortunes might change, fam. Sometimes that happens, fam. You get me? But yeah, you lot are winning. I think you lot will win the game. Personally, I do. Get me? I think you lot will get over the line. And boy, you know what I mean? And Slot might actually save his job, fam. Not the ones there. Big up to Christopher. A massive apology from me to Slobberslayer. I called him Slobber Scrub before season. He's been our best player this season again tonight. He has been your best player. He's been your best player by far. He has. And he's been playing at right back. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. But yeah, he has been your best player. He scored that mad free kick against us. You get me? He's done his thing. It's the rest of them, fam. It's the rest of them that ain't been up to par. You get me? Literally not up to par, bruv. Big up AFC always says, when Gyökeres went off, we were never the same team. Nah, because like Gyökeres was holding up the ball, he was flicking it, he was passing it, he was moving. You get me? He was doing his thing. He was everywhere today. He was flipping, pressing, he was running down, man. He was doing everything that like a striker does, bruv, today, literally. You know what I mean? And when Mourinho came on, the attack kind of died, fam. I can't lie. Because Mourinho didn't really do anything. You know what I mean? He weren't really holding up the ball or nothing. He was more dropping into midfield. You know what I mean? If anything, the person that like held it up this game was Declan Rice, bruv. He was actually really good today, Rice. Up and down, all day long, fam. You get me? He was just everywhere, bruv. And what a goal that he scored as well, bruv. Brilliant header. You know what I mean? Brilliant header. I love headers like that, where he just beat the goalkeeper before he even dives, bruv. Love them headers, bruv. You know what I mean? Big up Christopher. Said, if Arsenal still don't win a trophy this season after seeing your squad depth, and Arteta is really a joke. I'm telling you, bruv. I've said this, bro. I said this. Like, this season, yeah, you've seen a little bit of a different side of Liontekz, where most seasons when you lot have watched me, yeah, I've been like, the squad's not good enough, the squad's shit, this, that, the manager's shit, blah, blah, blah. This season, I've actually said the squad's really good, and I actually like this squad, and I think the squad is good enough. That's why I said it's on the manager now. It's not on the squad. It's on him. It's on him. He's been given everything that he needs, bruv. Everything that he needs. And we've spent money as well. Get me? So he's got to do something, fam. Otherwise, he needs to bugger off, fam. You get me? You get me? Bugger off, bruv. You know the ones there. Arrivederci. Like my brother Farhan would say, fam. You get me? Laters, bruv. Trust me. Big up Christopher. He said before season, all pressure was on us. At this moment in time, pressure's now on you. Still pressure on us too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It is pressure. It is pressure. But as long as we keep winning, fam, and hopefully, like, you guys drop points at some point, hopefully. Because I know you lot are playing Man City next week, ain't you? So, if we can win our next game, I think we got Sunderland next. So if we could beat Sunderland, then hopefully that would hopefully, bruv. I don't know, innit? Because with me, I want the title, fam. I want the title, fam. You get me? That title has eluded me for the last 3 fucking seasons, bruv. You get me? 2 of them have been on fucking YouTube. You know what I mean? 2 of them, bruv. And I've had nothing to celebrate. Nothing, bruv. So I want a trophy, bruv. You get me? I want a trophy, bruv. It has to happen, bruv. It has to. Big up ASC always says Liontekz, I'll be at that parade. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm there, fam. If we win the title, I'm there. I promise you, I'm there, fam. I'm there. I don't care what I'm doing. I'll make it down there, bruv. Trust me. Trust me. There's someone just let me know when it is, and I'll make arrangements, bruv. Get me? Because, bruv, I've waited so long for the title, fam, yeah? There's no way that I'm not going to the parade. No way, fam. I've waited long enough. You know what I mean? I've waited long enough, bruv. You know what I mean? Big up Joseph. He said Igal slating people on Dan's channel is wrong because I think of it. Eze gets injured, we will be 3 fridges in midfield. If something happens to Saka, it's mad wakey. Gotta keep injury free. Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Because all it takes is an Eze injury from going back to that dreadful midfield that fucked up against Liverpool and fucked up against Man City. The 2 games that we actually dropped points in, by the way. And that's our nearest rivals. You know what I mean? No coincidence, bruv. When you don't go for it and you play defensive, fam, you get negative results, innit? Sometimes. You know what I mean? So, you know. Imagine if we actually played the players that we should have played, fam. We could have been even further ahead, fam. You never know. But we'll never know that now, fam. You get me? So hopefully this manager's actually learnt his lesson. Please, God, hopefully he's learnt his lesson, bruv. You get me? But the fact that Eze is playing practically every game, yeah, pretty much tells you, fam. But we have to wait, yeah, until the next big game comes before he actually picks his lineup, fam. Because it's all good doing it against the smaller teams, fam. But pick that same lineup against a Chelsea or a Liverpool or a Man United or someone like that. Get me? Pick that lineup, bruv, and go for it. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to see at Anfield, and he didn't do it. Get me? And I said at the time, yeah, I was actually looking forward to that game, fam. People are starting to see why I was looking forward to that game. You know what I mean? Because I thought that was probably our best chance of winning there, fam. And we fucked it up. You know what I mean? So, the best thing for this manager to do is go on and win the fucking title. No excuses, bruv. I don't want to hear it. No excuses. None. Even injuries, I don't care. We've got a squad. Use it. Get me? You got Ethan on the bench. Use him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 1 second, people. One Yes, people. Man's back in the building. Big up, big up. Big up, Christopher. He said Ekatike disallowed goal was good goal and cross from Soberside. I celebrated too early. Ekatike was offside. I was like, stay on side for fuck's sake. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Big up, Christopher said Villa chances have been outside box. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't really done much, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Christopher said, I don't get the hate on you scoring set pieces a way to win. Who cares? I reckon it's an agenda, to be honest. It's because we're actually quite good at it for once. Because there was a time, yeah, Christopher, where we was actually really shit at set pieces. You know what I mean? But for some reason this season, yeah, it seems to work, fam. You get me? Like, when we get a corner, it's practically like we're practically gonna score at some point. One of these corners we're gonna score. You get me? But obviously, we do need to do more from open play because I think the team is much better than the set pieces. But at the same time, if it works, bruv, it works, bruv. But you gotta add variety to it, fam. You gotta have both. You gotta have open play goals and set pieces because it's a good weapon to have. Set pieces. It's a good weapon to have, but it can't be the only weapon. You get what I mean? But so that's why I think they're saying it. But I hear you though, fam, because at the end of the day, it wins games, innit? It's not illegal to score from a corner, or it's not illegal to score from a cross. You know what I mean? Like, when Man United won the treble, yeah, in 99, both of their goals in the Champions League came from set pieces, by the way. You know what I mean? So, there you go. There you go, fam. You know what I mean? So, set pieces can be used, fam. It can be useful when you need it, fam. Obviously, you just can't just rely on it. You gotta have more variety to your game. But yeah, it's a good weapon to have regardless, fam. Big up to Christopher. He's saying Jokeres getting hit again. He scored more than our forward so far. I don't know why he's getting hit, bruv. It's not like he gets bare chances every game, fam. He got that one chance and he scored it, fam. You know what I mean? And that was it, fam. He was all over. He was everywhere, fam. Like, he was the best. Him and Declan Rice were the best two players on the pitch in the first half. Them two. Easily. Jokeres and Declan Rice. They were everywhere. And there's no coincidence they both scored, fam. You know what I mean? I thought Trossard was decent today as well. You get me? He was twisting up, man. Brilliant cross for Declan Rice's goal. Get me? Had a shot that was saved on the... Well, was cleared off the line as well. I forgot to say about that. Get me? And that came from a Jokeres assist as well. Get me? After Saka had a shot saved, Jokeres flicks it back to Trossard. Trossard takes a touch, shoots at goal, blocked on the line by one of their defenders. Get me? So we had chances. We had chances to get even more goals in the first half. And then obviously in the second half, I think apart from that Norgard shot that was saved and the Ethan chance, I don't remember anything else that we did in the second half, if I be honest. Second half was kind of dead, but the game was done, innit? So it was just one of them, fam. It was probably just seeing the game out, you know, the ones there. But the first half was where all the action was. You know what I mean? So, boy, it's crazy. Big up AC always says Man United conceded 2 goals in 92 seconds. Yeah, I saw that, bruv. Because I was watching the game, innit? Well, the Arsenal game, obviously. And I see it pop up 1-1. And the next minute I see 2-1. I was like, rah. That happened fucking quick, bruv. I was like, rah. I was like, oh, fucking hell, bruv. Like, what a turnaround. And then, obviously, I heard about Ahmad's goal, innit? I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was a banger. You get me? So, they got the draw, fam. So, that's kind of good for us. You get me? So, they drop points. Big up to Godfrey, said big up Lion, hope you're well, legend. I'm good, Godfrey, man. Big up yourself, my bro. Big up, man. Big up Godfrey, said for once the first was actually good, Lion, the second half was dead. This is what I'm saying. Normally it's the first half that's dead and the second half better. Today was actually the first half was really good, fam. Big up ASC always says Rice was everywhere, man of the match. 100%. 100%. Rice was brilliant today. That Rice was enjoying his football today. He was everywhere. Him and Gyökeres was killing it today. I can't lie. That's the best I've seen both of them play all season. Real talk. Get me? And I know it's Burnley, but you got to beat what's in front of you. You get me? And I thought they both turned up today, fam. You know what I mean? It's just a shame that Gyökeres had to come off at half time, fam. Because I reckon he could have got another goal. Get me? Because Burnley were there for the taking, fam. You get me? Real talk. They were there for the taking, fam. Get me? Their goalkeeper made a couple of good saves as well. Get me? Obviously, the one cleared off the line. Know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's crazy. Big up Chris Watt says 2-0 Gravenberch. Told you. Told you. Told you. You lot will win this game, man. I said it. You get me? You're going to get that monkey off your back now. You get me? But let's just see what you do against Manchester City, because that's going to be an interesting test. You know what I mean? A very interesting test. You get me? Because we had a quite difficult start to the season as well. You get me? We've had Man United, we've had Liverpool, we've had Man City already, we've had Newcastle. You get me? That's 4 teams that we don't normally beat. You know what I mean? But we managed to like get through that period. You get me? We've got games that we should win. Obviously, we still got to face Chelsea and Tottenham. I think that's in November, I believe. At some point in November. You get me? We still got flipping Champions League. We've got Bayern Munich at some point as well. You get me? That's going to be an interesting game as well, the Bayern Munich game. You know what I mean? Like, you know how much Bayern Munich flipping on, man. I still have nightmares about Bayern Munich, fam. I'm telling you. They just have our number, no matter how. It's just crazy, bruv. But it'll be an interesting game regardless, fam. But by that time, yeah, we should be more or less on our way through anyway, fam. Let me. We should be. I think we got Spot. I think is it Sparta Prague we got or someone like that. So we should be beating them. So that would be what? How many games have we played? 3 games or 4 games. That should be like what, 12 points. So we should be more or less on our way to the knockout stages anyway, to be honest. But we just have to wait and see, fam. But so far, good so far. May it continue, bruv. Make sure it results in something at the end of the season, and then you'll see a whole different side of me, bruv, that you haven't seen before. I'm telling you now. Let me. Big up Godfrey. He says Marino can't start over Gyökeres in any situation. Yeah, I agree with that, bruv. Like, Marino's more of a super sub. He can come on and throw him up front. He'll more than likely get a goal. You get me? He'll get a goal. You get me? Because Marino knows how to strike a ball, but I don't think he could play up front every single game. It just ain't gonna work. He did all right last season, but nah, he can't do what Gyökeres does. You get me? He can't hold up the ball and do all of that. He drops too deep into the midfield. You know what I mean? Way too deep. Way too deep. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Big up Godfrey said, what a goal by Gravenberch. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Is Isak playing today? 'Cause I haven't even seen the lineup still. I haven't really been watching the game too tough. I saw the Salah goal, but I haven't seen this goal yet. Let me actually check the lineup, fam, because not up to date. Oh no, he's not even in the squad. Is he injured? Oh, he must be injured then. Yeah, fair enough. Big up Christopher. He said Villa messing around at the back. Yeah, typical. Big up AC always said never can never write off Liverpool or Man City. No, you can't. You can't. That's why I'm not writing them off. I'm not writing them off one bit, fam. Get me? But I feel like if they can drop more points and we could keep winning, it gives us a chance, bruv. You get me? But I ain't taking nothing for granted, bruv. Trust me on that one. Because we could easily drop points and they gain points on us, bruv. It could easily happen. So I'm just taking it one game at a time, bruv. You get me? Just keep winning. Win the next game against Sunderland. And then I think we got another international break, right? We got bare international breaks, fam. I'm tired of seeing international breaks, fam. You get me? And then I don't know who we got after that. I'm pretty sure it's either Chelsea or Tottenham. It's one of them anyway. So, you get me? We just got to keep winning, fam. You get me? Because the games are going to come thick and fast. Especially around flipping December time. You get me? Like, where you're getting like 3 games in a week and that, fam. You know what I mean? So, that's why we got to utilise the squad. Got to utilise the squad, fam. You get me? And we've got a squad. We've got a decent squad, fam. Use it, fam. You know what I mean? Big up Godfrey said 100% is always still early in the league. This is what I'm saying. It's still early, bruv. It's still early. It's only, 10 games. That's nothing, really. You get me? Big up Christopher said, for me, successful season for Arsenal is winning a trophy while still competing for the big 2 trophies. That would be a decent season, yeah. 100%. But it's about time, yeah. We need to start winning we need to be winning trophies, bruv. Get me? Because everyone around us has won a trophy other than us, bruv. Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, United. They've all won trophies in the last few years, bruv. We're the only ones that haven't, bruv. So that needs to change. You get me? That needs to change. Big up Christopher said, even if it's Villa mistakes, I'm just starving for a win. Yeah, man. I hear you though, bro. You don't have one in a minute, so I can imagine. Big up AC always said, Liontekz, I'm all for us not conceding a goal, but I really do not want us to concede a goal. I'm sick of this. We can beat Chelsea 15 goals conceded a season. I'm not bothered about that record. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Because I'm not even looking so much at the defensive record, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it's good that we're not conceding goals. That's great. That is great. But I'm not really even looking at that, fam. I just want to win games, to be honest. Even if we concede a goal and we win games, whatever. But we need to keep winning, fam. You know what I mean? Obviously, this clean sheet shit ain't going to last forever. Like, someone's going to score against us at some point. You get me? But, yeah, if we can limit the teams from scoring against us, then we have a good chance as long as we do our business in attack. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Big up AC always says, all I care about is us winning the title. Yep, 100%. 100%. And that's... Big up AC always says, thoughts and prayers go out to Jamaica. 100%, man. 100%. Big up Jamaica, man. You get me? It's a madness, man. The hurricane and that, man. Boy, it's bad, bruv. You get me? So, thoughts and prayers to everyone in the motherland. And I said the motherland, you know, in the yard. You get me? You get me? Like, thoughts and prayers to all of them, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? Through this hard time, fam. Because it's hard, fam. When the hurricane hits the Caribbean, fam, it's different, fam. It is different. I'm telling you, fam. Mash up everything, bruv. Trust me, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, thoughts and prayers to everyone that's out there, fam. Hope you lot are all safe and well. You get me? Big up AFC always saying Isak out injured. Yeah, I thought as much. Cause I thought, right, I haven't seen Isak in a minute. I haven't seen Isak since I believe it was the United game, right? Or did he play a game after that? I can't even remember, fam. But ever since, yeah, Liverpool brought Ekatike back in the team, they seem to play better, fam. I don't know why he was dropped so much for, bruv, because he was actually playing well. You get me? He was probably one of their better players, like in the attack. You get me? He was doing his business, and then obviously Isak signed, and then he gets dropped. You know what I mean? And it hasn't really worked out since, bruv. You get me? So, boy, it's crazy. It's crazy, fam. Like the amount of money they've spent, yeah, and it's just looking a bit pear shaped, bruv. It's crazy, but you know, at some point they will click. It might not be enough to win the title. I don't know. You get me? But at some point, Liverpool will click into gear. At some point, you get me? When they start racking up wins, like 2-3 wins in a row, you get me? And they'll build their confidence back up. They'll start doing things. You get me? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. We just have to see, bruv. You get me? Because it's gonna be an interesting title race this season, fam. Very interesting, fam. So we're gonna see whether we can do the business or not, fam. Because we got what, 28 games left, fam. 28 games. You know what I mean? We got to at least get the better of our opponents and at least 25 of them, bruv, to win the title. You get me? And that's gonna be a tough ask, bruv. A very tough ask. But like I said, fam, this manager has no excuses. He's got the players, he's got the squad. Get me? We've got the set pieces. So everyone likes to tell us. So go out and do the business, fam. And if we do the business, I'll be the happiest man on earth, blood. I'll be real. I'll be the happiest man on earth. Get me? I'd have nothing bad to say about us winning the title. Nothing at all. I'll even like give the manager his flowers, bruv. You get me? I'll give the manager his flowers. You get me? I'll say, you know what? Fair play to you, bruv. You proved man wrong, fam. You done what I wanted you to do, and congratulations, bruv. Yeah, it took you long enough, but you got there in the end, fam. But if you don't win nothing, fam, then boy, that P45 better be on that desk, fam. I'm telling you now, that P45 better be ready and waiting. No, the one's there. Real talk, fam. I'm telling you. Big up ASC always says, Deji Spurs in the mud. He was telling Chelsea fans we're gonna smoke you. Oh, Deji, man. Oh, Deji. Bruv. Doesn't he realise, yeah, that Chelsea always have their number, bruv. No matter how shit Chelsea are, yeah, they always beat Tottenham, fam. Especially at their ground. Get me? It happens every season, fam. Literally every season. You know what I mean? It happened last season. I think it happened the season before. You know what I mean? So, boy, but big up Deji though anyway, man. But yeah, he's probably going to get cooked today, bruv. If he even shows his face. You know that one's there. Big up to Deji though. Big up ASC always says Liontekz, Prague away in the Champions League, then Sunderland away in the Prem. I couldn't handle Jacoboom winning goal against us. Oh fucking hell, yeah. I didn't even think of that. Flipping hell. Is it at Sunderland? Oh, it is at Sunderland as well. Fucking hell, bruv. Oh mate, that's gonna be a fucking hectic one, bruv. You know what I mean? Sunderland away ain't really the best ground in the world to flipping get a result in, fam. Don't get me wrong, I still expect us to beat them. If we're going for the title, we should be beating them. But imagine that, fam. Imagine he scores, bruv. Oh my days, bruv. Bruv. Like, stranger things can happen, fam. Stranger things have happened, fam. We've seen this before. Yeah, we have seen this before, fam. You know what I mean? So don't be surprised. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised, fam. Nah. Because, boy, if he does a Jacoboom, fam, I'll be flipping Jackalacking out of here, fam. I'm telling you. I'll be upset, fam. I'm telling you. Ah, bro. Hopefully we don't speak that into existence, fam. You know what I mean? But, yeah. There's two important games, you get me? Prague. We should be beating Prague. Yeah, we should be beating them. You get me? And Sunderland, we should beat them, hopefully. And then we move on to the next game, bruv. You get me? We just got to keep winning, fam. Because the pressure is on, fam. You get me? We got to keep winning, and keep winning. And hope to God that Liverpool and Man City and whoever else drop more points. That's the best that we can hope for. You get me? Big up ASC always says Liontekz is Jacka the captain for Sunderland. I don't know, you know. I actually don't know, if I'll be honest. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't believe he probably. I don't think he is. But it wouldn't surprise me if he was. I'd actually have to look at that still. I don't even know. Let me actually. I'll find out anyway. Put Sunderland captain. Oh bloody hell! It is Jacka as well. I didn't even know that, fam. Fucking hell! It is Jacka. Jacka is the captain. Flipping hell. That is mad. That is mad. I didn't even realise he was the captain, you know. That makes it even flipping worse than flipping hell. You know what I mean? Big up ASC always says Sunderland is our next league game before the international break. Yep. Yeah, it is. Big up to Joseph. He said Isak had a nightmare at Liverpool. Hasn't had one good game and injured now. Yeah, I can't lie. It's not gone. Get me? It's not gone well for him at all since he's gone to Liverpool, bruv. You get me? Has he even scored a goal? I think he only scored one, and that was in the Carabao Cup, right? You get me? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, like, it's looking kind of peak still. I can't lie, fam. We'll see what he does when he does eventually return back from injury and he starts getting a consistent run of games. I don't know, but I can't lie, bruv. That jump to Liverpool was looking like, was it the right move for him? I don't know, fam. Get me? But he wanted to leave Newcastle. You know, the ones there. So, it is what it is. Big up ASC always says Isak should have stayed at Newcastle. I can't lie. Yeah, like, it's mad, you know, because you'd think that Liverpool got the better deal, but it seems like Newcastle's got the better deal at the minute because they got a bag of money and they bought another striker who's actually doing the business for them, if we're being honest. Get me? So, are they really missing him like that? They probably are to an extent, but, you know, it is what it is, bruv. You know what I mean? They're all in the Champions League anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big up to Joseph says it with Isak it shouldn't take till November to play well. It shouldn't. So I don't know, man. I can't really explain what's going on with them man there, bruv. Like, it seems like all the confidence is just literally drained out of all of them players, bruv. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy. Big up AC always says Verts is what? 0012. Flipping hell. Madness. Like, you spent nearly 300 million on two players, bruv, and they can't hit the back of the net, fam. It's crazy, bruv. That's crazy work, fam. You get me? That's just, it is what it is, man. It's crazy. Big up to Joseph. He said difference for Isak at Liverpool is Murphy's crosses across the goal is different with Salah, who never passes the ball. That's true. That's very true. Because the way Newcastle play, they're a lot more direct, fam. They'll get Murphy crossing the ball. They'll get Tonali playing that ball in behind. You get me? They'll get Bruno supporting him in the attack. You get me? You got Salah who keeps running the ball down the wing, trying to cut in and shoot. You get me? You got Gakpo that pretty much does the same thing on the left. You get me? You got Verts who's, you know, not really doing much. You know what I mean? Maybe that midfield balance is a bit off key at the minute. Obviously they've won today, but obviously like Verts ain't scored, Isak is injured. You get me? So I don't know, man. It's something that the manager has to figure out, bruv, because I think that what the problem is, he doesn't know his best team. He hasn't worked out his best team, fam. You can just tell. You get me? You can just tell. You know what I mean? So there you go. So yeah. Big up ASC always. He's saying Odegaard and Eggy Bread back at November. We are so scary. Very scary, fam. Very scary. Very scary. Mad. Timber. Timber, best right back in the league by a distance. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Big up Joseph says slot mistake is playing out of form players like Kanate and Isak constantly, sorry. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, you got to play the players that were in form. Ekatike was in form. Did he really deserve to get dropped? And since he's got dropped, yeah, he's pretty much went on a 4-game losing streak, and he didn't start any of them games from what I can remember. And unless I've got that wrong from, but I'm pretty sure he didn't start the Chelsea game, did he? He didn't. Yeah, give me 1 second, people. 1 sec. Yeah, back, people. Big up. Where was we? Big up AFC always says Liontekz Kyle Walker had Trossard on toast. Yeah, to an extent. To an extent, especially like a couple of times in the first half, he nicked the ball off him and barged him off the ball and that. But Kyle Walker's dead out here, fam. He didn't do jack shit today, bruv. He didn't do nothing, fam. He ran down the byline and then he went all the way back, fam. That's the only thing I remember him doing, fam. You get me? But yeah, I hear you, fam. Big up. 8-year autonomy. Big up. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But yeah. Right about now, we're doing alright, man. We're doing alright. You get me? So let's just keep it up, man. You get me? Let's go game by game. You get me? But I am liking the squad, fam. I am liking the squad. It's just whether we could get the best out of this squad with this manager. That remains to be seen, fam. But the first half performance, I was very encouraged by, bruv. You get me? I want to see more of that. That's the kind of football and that's the kind of first half I enjoy watching. It was similar, like when we played Newcastle, that first half. Them 2 games here in the first half, yeah, especially the first 35 minutes. You get me? We were unbelievable, bruv. And I've said it so many times, we have that in us, bruv. We just don't do it enough because of the tactics. You get me? Well, if we just let them players play, fam. Get me? Just let them play their football. Stop trying to flip and do this robotic crap, yeah. We can actually blow teams away, fam. We can. We have the ability to do it. The problem is, like, we just go too defensive at times, and the football's slow and labouring, and then just wasting time. Where at least if we're moving the ball quicker, quick transition, quick reverse ball around the back, all of that shit, yeah. That's what we used to do. That's what we were flipping known for. The quick flipping passes. You get me? Beautiful football, fam. Especially under Wenger. You get me? We were doing that shit for fun under Wenger. For fun. Even with the players that we had towards the end. You get me? We'll still play football like that. So we've got the ability to play football like how we did in the first half. And like how we did against Newcastle in the first half. The problem is we don't show it enough. You get me? But either way, I'm happy for the win, fam. You get me? I'm glad we just got the win. We just got the win and we bounced, fam. That was it. Took the 3 points and just went, bruv. You get me? And we just need to look forward to the next game, fam. You know what I mean? So we just have to see what go on, fam. But yeah, it looks like Liverpool are gonna be winning today. You get me? So Liverpool have got that monkey off their back now. They're finally off their losing streak. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're there, fam. You get me? So people like Christopher can actually smile tonight. You get me? You know what I mean? So yeah, fam. Nah, that's just how we do, fam. That's just how we do. You get me? So yeah, man. It's a mad thing, bruv. But yeah, what do you lot think about the Sparta Prague game, man? What do you think is gonna happen, fam? Do you think we're gonna win? And what's your predictions for the Sparta Prague game, fam? You get me? Leave it all down there in the comments, fam, and I'll go through the comments. You get me? Make sure you're smashing them likes, people. Make sure you are smashing them likes, and make sure if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. You get me? Just send it to your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends, family members, whoever watches the channel. You get me? So yeah, big up, people, bruv. Big up. Big up ASC always. He said Arteta's biggest test will come over the Christmas period and New Year period. If we lose Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, Rice over that period, we will struggle, especially in the Premier League. That's the thing, man. That's why he needs to manage his squad, because obviously, like, especially over the Christmas period, yeah, there's always like a load of games, Christmas and New Year, fam. So we're gonna have to like kind of rotate some players. You get me? Now I mean, you could play a game here where you play Dalman, and then the next game you play Saka, and then the next game you play Madueke or something like that. You get me? Like, you got a squad of players that you can pick from. You know what I mean? So no, but it'll be interesting because obviously by that time, flipping 29 and Odegaard will probably be back fit by then. You get me? And Madueke and all these man probably be fit by then. So it'll be interesting to see what he actually does. But you're right, AFC already. You're actually right, fam. It is going to be the biggest test, because that's always the test where you get so many games thick and fast, bruv. And you have to be up for them games, and you have to win them games. You get me? Like, we've seen Man City get through that stage, winning games after game after game. We've seen Liverpool do it. We need to see us do it now, fam. Like, because normally it's either fucking New Year's Eve, yeah, we drop points or something, fam. Always happens, bruv. It drives me mad, fam. Get me? So hopefully, but also depends, yeah, on who we're actually playing around that time. Get me? Because it depends on the fixtures as well. Like, because I don't know who we're actually playing around that period. But if I take a look at the fixtures, You get me? Let's see if I can find the fixtures actually while we're here. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Smashed up them likes, man. You get me? Yeah, let's have a look. For Arsenal fixtures. So let's go. So yeah, let me share this with the people then. You get me? Make sure you smashing them likes. You know them way there. So let's go through this together, fam. You get me? Let's do this. So see it there. So let's start from the end of this month, yeah. So the end of this month, we got Chelsea away, yeah. Normally we beat them, but we'll see. You get me? Then you got Brentford on the 3rd of December. Then you got Aston Villa on the 6th. See, 3 days apart. You get me? And then you got Champions League against Club Brugge on the 10th. And then on the 13th, we got Wolves at home. See? 3 games apart, these games are, you know. Literally every 3 games, bruv. You get me? And then you got the Carabao Cup, which is on the 16th. And then on the 21st, we got Everton away. And then we don't play on Boxing Day this year, so we're going to play on the 27th, and that's against Brighton. And then Arsenal Villa the day before New Year's. And then our first New Year's game is Bournemouth. You get me? So say around that time, yeah, we're still top of the league, fam. Those are the kind of games, yeah, we have to start winning, fam. We have to win, fam. You get me? So those games are good games, decent games that we should be able to win, but obviously pressure's different, fam. You get me? Big up ASC always says, question Liontekz, what's worse, losing to Jacoboom or losing to Tottenham? Losing to Tottenham, bro, in my opinion. The Jacoboom, yeah, it would hurt, don't get me wrong, but it's just one of them ones, fam. I've seen that former players scoring against us throughout my whole fucking Arsenal life, blood. You get me? So it's one of them, but losing to Tottenham is not the one that I like, fam. I don't like Tottenham. I hate Tottenham, fam. You get me? I don't like when we lose to them, fam. It makes me feel sick. You get me? So I'd have to say Tottenham, fam, if I'll be honest. But a Jacoboom, yeah, that, oh god. That's as bad as Axel Foley scoring the winner against us when we play Palace. You know the ones there. That'd be peak, fam. That'd be so peak. I'm telling you. Big up Christopher. He said good weekend, both of my teams winning. Yeah, for real, man. For real, Christopher. Konami is always one loses and one fucking wins, or the other one losing, the other one wins, or something, fam. So yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You can actually have a smile on your face this weekend, my brother. You get me? You know what I mean? You can actually have a smile on your face and be like, yeah, you can rest easy. You can rest easy, fam. Literally, you can rest easy, cuz. You get me? So it's good, man. It's actually good that, you know actually got a win on that, fam. So yeah, man. Just don't get too many more wins, you get me? But but nah, you know we're eventually gonna win, fam. Eventually, you get me? You know what I mean? It's them losing streaks don't last forever. Eventually you're gonna get a result, fam. You know the ones there, fam. So yeah, man. For Unai Emery, it wasn't a good evening. You get me? It was not a good evening today. You get me? It was a very bad evening. A very bad evening. You know the ones, fam. Trust me. But yeah, big up to everyone that's in there, man. Make sure you smash them likes, people, man. Smash them likes, people. You get me? And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. You know the ones there, man. Yeah, big up, people, man. Let's see who's live that we could raid, people. Who is live that we could raid? Is there anyone live? Anyone live? And we are live. Let's have a look, people. Let's have a look. Okay, so Lee's live again. Well, Lee's always live, you get me? So yeah, people, just go and raid Lee. I know you lot are gonna go and watch his emergency meeting. You get me? So yeah, tune in for that, man. You get me? But make sure you're smashing them likes, people. Make sure you're smashing them likes. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Get me? Probably gonna call it a night. Get me? Big up to everyone for watching, fam. Go raid Lee's channel with Liontekz raid. But big up to everyone for watching anyway. It's Liontekz TV and I'm out. Blessings and love to everyone, man. Love, people. Bless up.